That is approved by the Alberta government. It's basically guaranteed PR. Nice, nice, nice. I love that for you. It's funny, not funny. Like, we have a lot of French people at my work, and one of them is working like with the marketing team who sits really close to me. And I was listening to them talk earlier, and this guy was saying like it took him 28 months, you know, to like complete the full process to coming to Quebec, because fucking, you know, the government and COVID and everything like delayed everything. So he basically put that in right before COVID hit, and then, you know, he had to wait like for a long time. So I'm sure the time won't be as long for you now, especially since you're already here. But yeah, that was insane. I'm like, that's like more over 2 years. Like, what? Oz, did you write something, and or did you just like put stars to make me think that you wrote some things? But I hope you get it soon, Jake. Okay, let's talk to... I don't know if we talked to Alistair the last time, so I'm gonna do a little bit of talking to the people. I know we have... I want to go and start, like I said, the deep roads. Because I clipped that greeting and put it in chat. Oh! No problem. Hi, Dawn. Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. How are you? How are you, Dawn? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I want to go in the, yeah, this is for the Dalish, but we're not gonna, I want to do the Dalish last, because they're kind of short, and I know the deep roads is so fucking long, so I want to go there and have some... Can't share links because I'm not special. Oh, that's the links. Wait, send it to me, or you can send it maybe in Discord. In Discord, if you clipped it, there's a channel in Discord for the clips, so you can post it there. Thank you, by the way. You can post in that channel in Discord. But yeah, I removed the links because there was like, I've been not bot rated, but there was like sometime, you know, bots always had like links and stuff, so it was just easier. Thank you, I appreciate it. 2 bags of Reese's eggs. Oh, that sounds amazing, Dawn. That sounds great. It's really weird, like my... I don't know why the chat is acting up today. Hold on, I'm just gonna pop it out too, because it will make things easier for me. But for some reason OBS's work is being an ass, and it's showing the colors, but like darker versions of the colors that you guys have. So like Oz, you're like a really deep pink, and Dun, you're like a really deep green, like a forest green, and it's so weird. Like, you guys don't have these colors usually. I'm a slut for Reese's eggs over any other Reese's. I'm a slut for Reese's, period. But yeah, Reese's eggs are pretty pot. Easter candy is superior to any other holiday. Yes, I agree with that. Also, the not Reese's eggs, but like the weird chocolatey, like is it Cadbury eggs? Not Cadbury. Hold on. Let me use my phone and Google that, because chocolate even more so for the eggs. I mean, they're bite-sized, right? So it's just, you eat a whole bag and you're like, you don't even realize that you've eaten through. And I know it's not Cadbury, it's the mini eggs though. Yeah, it's Cadbury mini eggs, not Like the one with the like weird like creamy thing inside. Yes, that sounds really weird. Somebody's gonna be like, you know, the smarmy metapod or the lewd emote right now. But like the ones that are like the Maltesers, a bit like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I like those. I like those. They're really good. It's unfair that Easter candy may have Jesus on their side. Well, Cadbury eggs, but not the ones with like. It's like the Cadbury eggs with the chocolate inside. Yes. I mean, to be fair, they were like, okay, what came first, Jesus or the eggs? Like, let's ask the hard questions tonight. But yeah, I call that the zombie Jesus holiday. I apologize for anyone in advance who might be, you know, might believe. I don't think we have any in chat, but if we do, I apologize. Last time I answered that what came first, I ended up on an Instagram reel. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna start the deep roads, like I said, because we do have a bunch of side quests also asking us to go there, like the one for what's his face, Stan's sword. So let's go there. I'm putting off Flemeth for now because I am not strong enough for that. I don't have enough potions for this. And we do have to finish a couple of these as well. So yeah. So let's go. But first we're going to talk to a bunch of people at camp. Just because we need to...
Something on your mind?
Bring our friendship levels a little bit higher. And I don't want to tell him he's handsome. Even though I love him. Like, I'm not dating him in that game.
Of course.
How did you... I think we already asked all of this. If you were raised in the Chantry, have you never... Oh, that's a loaded question right here.
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
Exactly. Sex? That... I forgot it was so blunt. You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Oh yeah, he likes licking lampposts in winter. Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of you, dear lady. Perish the thought. Well, tell me.
Oh my god, am I flirting? No, I'm not gonna flirt with him. I can't do that.
Lamppost in winter?
The question was, what came first, Dairy Queen or Burger King? Oh my god. And I said, I'm sure Burger King came first. God. But to be fair, you're not wrong. You know it did. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Not like a lamppost in winter. Yeah. Well, yes. Like my share of lampposts and then some. I'm gonna go with that.
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. I admit I've never had a woman just come out and ask me like this, that's for sure. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But
well, I mean, we have like a good conversation right now talking about lamppost and then what came first. So apparently Dairy Queen was created first. If you like the link to the reel, I can send it. Yes, you can send it. Maybe not here because there's no link in chat, but you can maybe like DM it, or if you put it in the cosmic corner, maybe I can watch it. Yeah. Layla, hello. Sorry, I don't have a pupper with me today, but I do have a kitty, and now she's on the desk with us. I see you like the proper parts. You're a coward. Oh, that's cute. You're a virgin. I'm just gonna be like very clinical, and you've never had the opportunity because I don't know why I asked this. Like, I don't want to flirt with him. I'm trying to like not like I don't want to do that on purpose because I do usually romance him. So yeah, I don't want to tempt myself.
Well, living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys.
Also, why is my
They
dog
taught me to be a
barking
gentleman.
in game?
Especially in the presence of beautiful women such as yourself. That's not so bad.
You think I'm beautiful? No, really, no, not really. No, sounds like an excuse.
Good. You'd want a gentleman to court you, wouldn't you? If you were to be courted by someone, that is.
Thank you, Don. I got it. I'll watch it later. Yes, I just saw it. It just popped on my phone. I almost went with Alistair Romance, but Leliana really stole my heart from my Origins playthrough. My first playthrough, and I know I've said it, you know, I played as an elf and I fell hard for him, but then I was an elf mage and you can't marry him, and I was really mad, so I restarted a new game with human noble so I could marry him. So that's how hard I fell for Alistair. But I do like Leliana as a character throughout the 3 games, so that's why I went for her this one, because I didn't really like, and I've seen the Zevran's also romance, and it's good, but I didn't really love it. Like, he's a good guy, but he's not very like my well, he is my type kinda, but not for this kind of playthrough I had in mind. Thank you, Don, by the way. I don't remember if I said it. Why can an elf marry him? Oz, I know you're never gonna play, so I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. Like, he's like, you can make him a king, and if you make him a king, he can either marry like the lady who's already in power, or if you're of noble descent, you can marry him and become his queen. But if you're not of noble descent, aka like me right now, a dwarf or an elf, you would only be his mistress. And even then, he breaks up with you if you haven't done some properly steps, like if you haven't taken the proper steps throughout the game to make him want to do that. So if you make him a king, he just breaks up with you, and that's heartbreaking, like literally. So yeah, you cannot be his queen. So, and I was really mad at the game. I was like, really? I worked this hard for nothing. And so I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna replay and play as a human noble, and now I can marry him. So that's what I did. Not my type.
Well said. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Okay, good. Alistair disapproves. I'm sorry, I don't want to break your heart. I don't want to break your heart. Okay, Leliana, we're almost there. Win, we're here. Zevran, we're in the middle. I need to work on him. Stan, we're pretty over there. Like, I don't know what I did, but apparently, like, we're BFFs. Morgan, we're also pretty good. Shale, we're pretty low because I gifted her something that she absolutely despised, and now she really hates me. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Exactly. And then Alistair again. And then the dog doesn't have anything because dog likes us. And Alistair, we're getting there. We're getting there. I know I have some other things I can gift him that will bring things up. And the dog is just like, it's, you know, the most like trustful companion we can ever have. Corby, why 2 hydrates? You want me to take 2 sips? Welcome in. I hope work is going well, friend. I took 3. So 3 for you. I can feel my toes. Dude, get inside. Get get warm. So yeah. Okay, let's talk to Sten.
You called.
I did. I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Okay. No.
Then I suggest we move on.
I want to see if I have anything else.
I am hardly surprised.
Okay, no.
Very well.
Let's go.
As you wish. You called.
Yes. Will you tell me now why you were caged?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
You're inside. Outside is warmer. Oh, you're in the fridge? Ugh. Or in the... I didn't remember what freezer was. So I was like, are you in the ice box? My brain tonight. Double, you can't count that high. When it comes to shut, I'm sure he can. Minus 20 degree freezer sucks. Yeah, oh god. I'm sorry, dude. You need to put wool socks. What do you mean a weak mind? I think we had this conversation with him.
Complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
I'm sorry. Can't always count to the next shot. Exactly. I like it. Same. Okay, Layla, hello. I don't get it, but you do you, boo. Needles are not my thing. No, not needles. Like alcohol shots. Like shots. Everybody. Don't you know that song? Am I too old for this? Like, is this an old millennial song now? Minimal inebriation receptacles. Exactly. The ones that they leave heart behind. Yeah, okay, yeah, that kind of shot is also good. I pay a great deal of money for artwork to be inscribed onto my body. That's a great way to put it, Corby. Minimal, you doing shots wrong. Well, minimal as in, you know, the size. Technically, you have like an ounce or like what, an ounce and a half shots. Unless you like take it as a drink, but yeah. If I'm doing shots, like it just goes straight in because I don't want to taste it, right? To get wasted, exactly. Yeah, it's to get wasted. Oh, so what kind of macabre thing is Corby on about? Oh. Yeah, you do lots of dams, but I think I'm too old because I don't like shots anymore. I do like tequila shots. Like tequila is my go-to shot kind of drink. What happened to the other Kunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
5 shots in a minute and enjoy regular bevies for the rest of the night. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly, but I don't do that anymore. Because otherwise I'd be like fucking hungover the day after. I have a pineapple cream rum I do shots of occasionally. See, I don't do rum. Like, rum is a no-no for me. Because I've been sick on rum before. So I had too many rum and cokes. And too strong. So now, just smelling rum, like, no, it's a no. Just drinking the fruity mixed drinks tastes better and they're loaded with alcohol. That's what makes you not the shot song. Thank you, Corby. No rum. How to unsubscribe? See, no, I do like fruity mixed drinks, but not to get drunk on. Because then I get sick, and I don't like getting sick on, like, sweet stuff makes me sick. If I get drunk, it's usually on beer or wine. Or you're a D tier alcohol. Yeah, wine usually is a good one, but beer too. Usually, like strong beer, like give me strong beer and I'm good. And tequila shots. I am intoxicating. That is oh, that's a good one. You probably dropped it on the battlefield. Yeah.
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Oh. I like that conversation though. Like the whole alcohol thing, because I mean it's also different. Like here we do have like, I mean we don't have laws as restrictive as yours regarding alcohol, and you know, like being young and drinking lots of alcohol. So I mean, by basically like 24, I was very jaded about alcohol, and I already knew what I liked to drink and did not like, and you know, getting drunk on. So yeah. Poisonous for the body, and you deplete the dopamine levels of everyone who partakes with you of you. No, Oz, that was not very nice. Just for people who live in Ohio. Okay, good. Did the farmer know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Yeah, he's not from Ohio. Nobody can be from Ohio, Oscar Poggers. Nobody can be from Ohio because it's not a real place. It's only an object. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. That's terrible. You panicked over a lost blade. I'm gonna say that's terrible because it is terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people.
Well, we can
Even
find it
if I
back.
could cross Ferelden and Tevinter, unarmed and alone, to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam.
It's
They would
okay,
know
we'll
me as
find it back.
soulless,
I
a
have
deserter.
news.
No
that-
soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
What is Indiana but the Ohio of the US? Is it though? I mean, Oz, you're like from what, Georgia? Like, please. I am of the Border Guardians to inform all of the world that which is true. Oh, okay, gotta plunge back. Yeah, be careful in the freezer, Corby. Don't freeze to death. Come out, you know, for some warmth before you do. What is true for you is false for another. You can speak a truth that is not reality. Oh, okay, we're getting too deep into this now, guys. Layla, tell them to stop it. She's like, I don't care, just pet me. Couldn't you search for it? Accidents happen. If you're not prone to panic, maybe you did desert. How can you people possibly think that way? I'm gonna go with the first one.
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
But where? Well, don't worry, we'll find
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
it. Okay, there's no other, like, I would have liked to use other dialogue choices on him for that one. Let's see. What do you have to say, Shale?
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider,
No,
do they?
they make you look
I find I'm
sparkly.
already too wide as it is.
No, they're quite slimming. I think they're so pretty. They look fine, I suppose. Don't be ridiculous, they're useful. I'm gonna say the number one because it's funny.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
I will find you more. Oh, Shale liked it. I'm happy they liked it. All right, let's see what.
We are doomed.
Are we doomed? What's with the we are doomed? You're still with me, I see. I would have expected golems to be different. I have some questions. I'm gonna go with the first one. Like, why are we doomed?
Merely an observation. I remain because I'm curious. But hopefully it is not oblivious to the hopelessness of its situation.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. It is an O+. Of course I am. My chances are better with you here. Go if you're so convinced. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna flatter Shale a bit with my chances are better with you here.
Let's hope it has talents beyond stating the completely obvious. Perhaps there are things it should be doing other than speaking to me, like crushing skulls. I enjoy helping with that.
Oh yeah, you can help with that. Okay, Shell approves. We're gaining the dear Shell approval slowly but surely.
We are doomed.
Okay, we already asked this. I would have expected Gollum to be different.
Different? Different than what? Different than a statue.
And then we'll
Different
go
than a log.
talk to Leliana.
Should I
after.
talk in a monotone?
Hi, Nuke. Thank you
Yes,
for the
master,
fart.
I exist to serve the master. I shall kill for the master and only for the master.
No, but
Perhaps it
I've never
expected
had
me
a
to have
Gollum
booming
before.
voice. Recite limericks. I can recite limericks if it likes.
No, thank you. No limericks. No need to get touchy. See, that's what I'm talking about. Are they dirty limericks? Oh, I'm asking that.
Mostly they involve slaughtering pigeons in creative and invasive manners. I have never met another golem. I have no idea what one might be like, or why I wouldn't be like them. Why?
Well-
Has it met other golems? Did they not sound as I do?
The only golems I've met were Anki. They were like, they wanted to attack me. Say what? I have no idea what golems should sound like. You just seem very animated. Being different isn't so bad. I'm gonna go with number 2.
I don't know what other golems might be like, but I am already superior by virtue of my free will. This is a good thing.
Yes, it is. I agree. Being a golem would be handy. It's an experience. I'll give it that. The control rod could always be fixed. Now, I'm gonna threaten Shell with the control rod. That's just rude. I'm gonna go with number 3 because being a golem would be handy. I think that's very insensitive of the fact that they never choose. I don't think they choose. They chose to become golems.
So is being drawn and quartered. Maybe I'm not the only one with a smart mouth. Now stop talking so much. The wagging of its moist little tongue is distracting.
Ooh. Yay, Shell approves. Okay, let's
We
go
are doomed.
one last time. I have some questions.
Yes, it certainly is full of them.
I know I am. Bitch, what? Shale is so good, Oz. Like, Shale is so sassy. I love her. Or them. Whatever you want to call them. Are those crystals in your skin?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do? Do all golem have them? They must be worth a lot. I'm gonna go with number 1.
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
That still doesn't explain anything. So their decoration, it's a dwarven thing then? I'm gonna go with, like, number 1.
As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
Oh, yeah, the mage who owned her. Did he succeed? That sounds like an excellent idea. But they can do other things too. I'm gonna go with number 1.
Not really. Although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption.
Maybe.
Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect
We'll never know at this
spells.
point.
There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
Would you be willing to have more added? I don't want to take advantage, Shale. That sounds promising. Where would I find them? I doubt I'll ever need such a thing. I'm gonna go with the advantage thing, because I think that would be the proper thing to ask.
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
Okay, good. You watch a village day and night for years?
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me. Try to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but
yeah, I
boring
can
peasants,
imagine.
all oblivious to it.
Sounds like you were a bit of a voyeur. Oh, I'm sure it was more interesting than that. Yeah, that would be rather horrid. I'm gonna be with number 2 for that.
Oh, yes. It certainly was the height of intrigue to listen to the accounts of how young Dornan had scandalized the village by his purchase of an Orlesian hat.
Oh my goodness,
And
an
the argument that
Orlesian
those
hat.
two muddy farmers had over the price of barley for a whole summer. Riveting. And then there were the birds.
Oh, the
A
burbs.
whole village full of pigeons and ravens
AKA
and
the
sparrows
spy
all
drones.
perching on me day in and day out.
That's what they do, they're burbs. Sounds a little messy.
Those foolish
I'm not gonna
villagers would
dismiss the
spread
bird
bird
thing.
seed near me, drawing the birds because they thought having birds perch on
Oh,
me was
no.
quaint. If there
The
hadn't been
birds?
the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
anymore.
I didn't want to trigger anything with you. The birds are literally what made, you know, the like the water overflow. Yanka, thank you, Oz. Hold on. I think the sound, maybe the dialogue is okay, but I noticed the rest, it was a little bit like high, like the music was too loud when I was rewatching my VOD the other day, so I just turned it down a little bit. Okay, let's go talk to... I don't think... Do I need to sell more stuff? I think we should be good. I do have a crossbow. Will I need a crossbow? Okay, and we have a bunch of other things. I have a lot. Honestly, guys, I really want to go to the Deep Roads, aka like my birthplace as a dwarf, because I want to get Ogren and gift him like all of this beer and alcohol thing, because it's taking a lot of space in my inventory. And I do have a bunch of, you know, trap making stuff and traps and what's it called, poultices, crafting materials. Morgan, do you have anything to say?
await your command.
Okay, never mind. We have to wait for her us going to meet with Flamette and, you know, telling her that we did her quests. Leliana,
I'm here for you.
we need to talk. I think you should go. I'm gonna go. We need to talk. I want to know when she's gonna give me her her quest for her, you know, like loyalty quest thing.
Of course.
You were a traveling minstrel. Do you have any tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Tell me about the Darkspawn. Tell me about Orlais. There was another story I wanted to hear.
Which one?
Anything about the Dalish? What do you know about Andraste?
Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear.
Okay,
Beauty,
the light flashing
grace and wisdom
is really
enraptured him, and he offered to
weird.
take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was
I'm
her
sorry for the
plea
flashing
that
light.
the Maker was moved and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him.
Sounds
And
like
this
a
is
trap.
why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Imperium.
And then he
The
didn't
Maker
do that.
granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Imperium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
But then how did she die?
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed Andraste. Her earthly husband, Maferath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity
This
and
is why we
influence
say,
overshadowed
fuck
his
men.
own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Maferath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Maferath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter,
You know what they say?
allowing his
Jealousy.
beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
Tevinter has a chantry, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's male. They have a male divine, if I remember. Okay, I've heard enough for now.
We can discuss this another time if you wish.
Yes. Let's just move on. Okay, good. So she just approves when we ask her for stories. All right, let's go to the deep roads. Wait, before we do that, let's save. I'm just gonna make a new save here, or maybe here. Yeah, let's start a new one. Deep roads. Hey. Who shall I bring for now? I'm allergic for a moment. I just ate 12 tacos. 12 tacos. Were they good though? What kind of tacos? And yeah, if you need to take care of things, go ahead. I'm going to bring Shale.
Yes.
And I'm gonna bring Morgan for now.
Indeed.
And Leliana. Because as much as I like, Zevran, Leliana is more interesting. And it's a girl squad. They were delicious. Nice. I love that for you. Okay, that's the temple. That's Redcliffe. We went there. We don't have to go there. Let me see. Yeah, this is for the DLC. We're not gonna do that right now. I think... Can I go to the circle tower to sell stuff? Maybe. But let's go to the Frostback Mountains first. I think by the end of today... Oh, that's where we were. Yeah, that's true. We were at Ostagar. Yeah, of course. We're gonna get into a fight. Ambushed. Oh, that's not an ambush. Hi, sir. How are you?
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar?
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Okay, fine. Let's see the discount. What is this? Why do you, tease me with your, Ostagar is closed, and then you're like, I don't want to say anything, bitch. How good are they? They're not good at all. They're like tier 1. You can keep them. Tome of Skill and Sundry. Sprawling work of early Ferelden that attempts to unify many disciplines under one theory of mental capacity, long censored by the Chantry. This book grants a greater capacity for general skills. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on a skill, but is rendered useless afterwards. You know what? I'm gonna spend that money on myself. Because I can buy myself flowers. And he doesn't have any crafting materials, so fuck you. You're boring. Why did you, like, ambush us? When obviously you don't have anything good to sell us. Okay, let me see. I have it somewhere here. Is it in this one? Can I use it? Hello? Is it because do I need that?
Alright.
Yay, that's what I needed. Hehe. Good. Okay, let's see. What can I do? Level up? Nothing here. Specialization. We still need to learn one of them. Okay, skills. I want to get... Oh, coercion. Yes. I want to intimidate people. I'm a bully. GG. Let's quick save. GG. Nice. Anything else around here? Like, can you guys see any, like, plants or herbs or anything else that we need to pick up? Hello? Hello, sir. Ah! What the fuck? What is this?
You should try like that.
Oh! Oh no, I died! Oh shit, there's only both of us.
I never liked it before. The pain.
Oh, I didn't plan on being attacked.
Recover from this quickly.
I'm sorry about that. I also need the messenger kit. Apparently, like, we've been ambushed and I didn't expect that. Oh, we don't have anything. God damn it. Okay, well. Okay, I really need to buy poultices and potions and other stuff. Bounty
All right.
Hunter. Well, thank you for the help, poultice, because I need it. Well, he had bolts. That's why they were like... I can't believe it. We've been ambushed. I forgot there was an ambush here. Okay, there was a little bridge. Nothing on the bridge for
into
us.
the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
And me being a dwarf, being raised in the deep roads in Orzammar, makes me feel like I will get sick if I stay outside for 1 more minute. Oh, good. So we can we sell stuff?
May the ancestors protect us all.
Let kings fight over kings. Trade needs to flow.
Okay, good. Shady Thug and Thornus the Deserter. Oh, let's get a oh, they got chicken. Let me quick save. And I think this guy, we need to bring him back or else.
Yes?
Hello, Layla. Man, Layla is so cute. She's sleeping. I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars. Nothing. Goodbye.
Oh? What is this about?
We're bringing you home to your mama. I hear you stole supplies from the guild. I'm here to bring you in for desertion. Gotta go with
I
Zone.
worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice.
Oh, really?
Forgive me, Warden.
Oh, really?
But I cannot go back with you.
Really? You think that?
You should run while you can.
Look at us having a fight in the middle of the market.
You're gonna regret this.
Well, that makes it Blackstone Irregular. We found Tornus, we found Dinner. Did we find Layson? I know we found Samael. Find the remaining one and deal as you see fit. Return with the 3 bundle of guild supplies. I don't know where the bundle of guild supplies are. Oh wait, maybe now is it gonna? Yeah, okay, good. Good, okay, I forgot to loot before reading. You found and dealt with the deserters. Return to the Blackstone Irregulars with the bundle. Yeah. Okay, good.
All right, all right.
Good. Now I feel better about this. Can we loot him? No, we cannot. Hi, sir.
I go where the work is, and it isn't here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear. Hi.
I'm taking my caravan to Highever, where it's peaceful.
Okay, can I? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had a fight in front of you. I didn't mean to scare you off. Can we, like, buy shit from you?
Surface silks, half price.
Oh, Farron. Farron, he's something. I saw his name. I saw his name somewhere here. Isn't it, over here? I saw his name somewhere. I thought it was in this one. Mage Collectives? Wait, let's go and talk to him.
Step right up, friend, and have a look at the finest selection of almost new armor and weaponry east of Orlais.
Oh, he's the one with the Kunari sword. Just tell me what a Kunari sword is. Oh, I should have brought Stan. Damn it, let me take a look. Are you Farron by any chance? Almost new. I'm gonna go with, just tell me what a Kunari sword is. I don't want to be, like, barging right now, but I'm gonna be subtle a little bit. Let's try to be a bit subtle, and then we'll intimidate him if needs be.
Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Sterling reputation. Did you happen to find a Kunari sword? I heard you found some interesting things. Your sterling reputation as a pillager of corpses? I'm gonna say that.
Pillage is such a harsh word, friend. I don't pillage anything. I'm a salvager. I rescue quality-made goods from rust and neglect, a savior to abandoned equipment.
Look at this entrepreneur. I heard you found some interesting things. Did you happen to find a Kunari sword?
Canary? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
It would have been pretty large and unwieldy. Bronze-skinned giants. The people you looted by Lake Calenhad. I'm gonna go with number 1.
All those. I had one, but I sold it already.
Who did you sell to? That's it? Just one? You know the guy who took it from it is still alive, don't you? Gonna go with that one.
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd been more careful.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf. He lives in Redcliffe. His name's Dwin, I think.
I didn't find it
don't want
over
any
there.
trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
I might be willing to keep quiet for 3 sovereigns. Wait, Dwin? I know him.
Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack.
So Dwin has it? The sudden urge to pack. Oh wait, the blight. No, not the blight. It's companions. Okay, so but it didn't change. I don't trust him.
I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me, I've had quite enough stress over this.
I'd like to see your wares.
Oh, certainly.
Oh, he's got plans though. He's got plans and shits. Can I get his elf fruit? I don't want to like give him money, but I do need it. Toxin extract. Concentrator agents. Let's get that because he only has 3. Death root extract recipe. Let's buy it. Soul rot trap plans. I don't need that. Swift salve recipe. Lesser ice salve. Flesh rot and large grease traps. I don't need these plans. I don't use traps. I'm a warrior, not a lover. Oh, portrait of a goose girl and let me get those. Wait, and then now we can exit. And I think the remarkable topaz is for shale. Where is it? Remarkable topaz. A brilliant gem the color of sunshine.
Very
yes.
nice. Very
We're getting
nice
there.
Indeed.
Nice. So it's still hostile, but it's not as hostile as it was before. We're gaining her approval back. Good. Anything else here?
Battle out my winter's breath, I hear.
So it seems. I got a cousin in Ban Farron's army too. Haven't heard if he's alive yet or not.
I like to listen to the gossip guys.
That isn't good news. Poor sods.
Poor sods, excuse you. Fucking Logain tried to kill us.
Greetings, milady. Greetings, milady.
Greetings, greetings. Alright, let's go talk. I know there's a dwarf here we can sell stuff to.
Bloody dwarves will argue themselves into poverty if they aren't careful.
Will they? Will they do that? Hold on. Okay, good.
How many other forms can the swamp witch become?
Several.
Can it become a golem?
Seeking companionship, are you?
If it could become a golem, I simply wonder why it would not stay that way. It is a superior form.
No, I cannot become a golem. I can learn to become animals, and each form must be learned anew.
And how does it learn a form? Does it read about it somewhere?
I love that conversation.
It is not a talent one can read from books. You must copy a creature's soul.
I do not understand.
Oh!
Nor should you. Rock is unchanging. Allow it to stay that way.
So she copies a creature's soul. So since Rock technically doesn't have a soul, because they use people to cover them with rocks and make them golems. That's how they became what they are. So that's why it still doesn't have a soul. It's a person. Starrick the Apprentice.
What can I do for you?
I have a note here from your master.
This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Wow, he's honored. Well, I'm glad you feel good about this. Find the remaining apprentices and give each of them. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The other is procuring. I think we did that. We did all of them, right? So we did that one. So we probably need to find, like, I think maybe there's one left in Denerim that we missed.
They haven't let us in for weeks. All my wares are rotting.
Well, eat them.
They've lost all sense. Orzammar will starve.
I don't care about them. They suck. They kicked me out.
Oh, you wish to talk to me?
I do wish to talk to you.
Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father,
Well-
I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
Yeah, they are.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
They're hypocrites.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
I don't know about that. How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very close.
I know about it. Tell me about
I've
it.
lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Never mind. I should go.
Best of luck to you.
Can I trade? I want to trade. I just want to, like...
Again, your interest flatters me, fine lady.
Shit. I
Best of
can't
luck to
trade.
you.
I just want to trade shit. Like, where can I trade? Because I thought there was a trader here that we could talk to. Move. Maybe they arrive, they come by later.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn.
Can we get in? No, we can't.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn down south. It's all grey warden work.
Well, I'm glad we had some good conversation.
Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
You all, thank you for the V.
Dieta.
Oh.
This land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of
Fuck
the Desha,
you, King
or lords,
Loghain.
or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Loghain is proclaiming himself the king. I can't believe it. Thank you for the bees. The bees are here. How are you, Ewald? I hope you're having a good Tuesday so far. Or you had a good Tuesday. I have important business in Orzammar. I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass. Settled? Something happened to... What was it? King Endrin? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to be playing this game tonight. Like, I've been wanting to get to this point for a while now because it's a long ass quest. So it's doing well so far. We already killed a bunch of people. I mean, that's good. I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass. Let me, you know, show my status as a fucking dwarf, even though I was, you know, a casteless dwarf.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded.
You better not let some pissant in after refusing Loghain's message.
Do you want to fight?
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy. Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the
he's
stone
having
not
issues
3
with
weeks
his beard.
ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
A long-ass quest or a long-ass quest? Both. Both. Like... The deep roads. The deep roads, man. It's long. And it's boring a bit. And yeah, and it's lewd. I mean, you can interpret it as you want. I mean, I'm not kink shaming anyone. You know, if some people enjoy, you know, these things, more power to them. I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. Oh, bitch. A blight is coming. They must unite. They must unite for Ferelden. The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies. I'm gonna go with the first one because they wanted to kick me out. Well, here I am, bitch.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden.
No, we
They're
didn't.
sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Bitch, that's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough. Loghain is the traitor who killed King Cailan at Ostagar. Some people love an ass quest, I know, but you'll see eventually. If you're there when it happens, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because it's a weird quest. Intimidate. Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today. I'm going to intimidate that ass.
You
jackass.
King Loghain will see you.
Bye,
tortured.
bitch. I am a bully.
You
I
are free
am
to
a
enter
bully.
Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Yay. Okay, what's the quest? The Blight. A paragon of her kind. Gain Orzammar's aid in battling the Blight. The gates of Orzammar are open to you, but King Indrin has died, and the Dishers, the Dwarven Lords, have been unable to choose a successor. To gain their aid, the deadlock in the Assembly must end. So we have to choose a side. We have to pick a side.
Follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
I know.
Your return is not celebrated, but we must respect your new role.
You better respect me, bitch.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Do you think they sell miniatures of these in the city? I would love to have some on my mantle.
For the love of paragons.
So yeah, they're very stuck up in their traditions, my people.
Show some pity for a poor old man.
Hey there. Okay, that's still a guard.
If only you had come at a less troubled time.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that. Not to me, not to
Oh.
anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Wait. I think that's what's her name? She's in Dragon Age Inquisition. I can't talk to her.
Would the Swamp Witch consider explaining the nature of magic to me? I am most curious.
Oh.
Surely there is another who would not be so bothered by your tiresome questions. Perhaps Alistair.
I fear the second warden has not the knowledge to answer my question.
You might ask him anyhow. Certainly whatever he happened to come up with would serve
It
as
was
an
Dagna.
I do not
Dagna was her
understand.
name.
I seek enlightenment and not amusement.
You're apt to get much further seeking amusement, I assure you.
The Swamp Witch is the
Swamp
most
Witch.
confusing creature. I do not understand it.
You're not the first one to say so. First Gollum, perhaps.
I will ask the Swamp Witch later, when it is less inclined to make bizarre responses to my queries.
You will be waiting some time then, I fear.
Nice. Okay, we're getting some codex entries. Oh. What's with the heavy size?
Oh, that. Merely
I
reflecting on the hopeless
I didn't
nature
mean
of
to
the
click
task
on
in front of it.
on Shell.
The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become a stain on some rock for the Darkspawn to tread upon. I shall be moved to a single tear by the tragedy.
The sass oozing from Shell's body. Won't we be right next to your stain? Glad to know you care at least. I don't think our chances are that bad. I'm gonna go with this one.
It's true. One single tear, and then it's off to the north, I think. Or maybe west. I haven't decided.
As long as you have fun.
Did it hear flapping wings? There may be pigeons nearby. We should be alert.
Shell proofs 4. Nice, nice. Okay, let me click on Paragon Branca. Branca! Haha, haha. We're gonna have so much fun. Not.
Bread.
Yeah,
Please,
I
sir,
talked to you.
just a bit of bread.
Explanation of the Paragons. What about you, Garal? Thank you. Dwarven
Step back,
scholars.
Brand. Call yourself Warden, but the Paragons in this hall should not have to suffer the sight of you.
The Paragons in this hall are statues.
All right, all right.
Lanterna. And is there another one? There's another one. One last Paragon here. I haven't decided yet what we're gonna do at the end of that quest. But I have to decide before we get there. And we're not gonna get there by today for sure. It takes a really long time. So... But I need to start thinking about it.
I'll get on it.
Because it's a turning point. Are we gonna get attacked? Assaulted? Escorted?
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup.
Oh.
Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
Oh.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the diamond quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh! Oh, Balin starting a riot and killing people on the street. Poor guy. He was like...
I won't have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders. We'll all have him in the Legion.
Yay, the Legion. Okay, so we haven't been here before. We've been in Orzammar at the very beginning when we started playing Dragon Age Origins. So like months ago. But we've never been back. And now we can access like the parts of Orzammar that were close to us as a low caste dwarf. So we're right here. And we can access these places here. And I think we can go on the second level as well. To access like other things as well. Because yeah, here there's the general good merchant. Yeah, we were there at this lower level when we first started the game. And then we'll be able to go to the second level. So where like the, you know, fancy people are living and... shopping and stuff like that. So, excuse me. Whoa, excuse me. Let's talk to this guard first. Captain of the guard.
Yes. We have enough crime without some casteless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. You bother a Grey Warden on risk of a lot of pain. Grey Warden is all the name you need. I'm gonna go with number 2. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you.
Warden. You? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
It's so weird because when you play as an elf or as a human noble, like, they are much nicer. And now he's like just insulting me, basically. Like they're not super nice, but they're not like giving you like slurs like brand. Like a brand is basically a slur because my character has a brand on her face because she used to be a casteless. The blight is coming and I need Orzammar's assistance. Can a city function like this? I should get going. I'm gonna go with number 2. Like, let's, you know, say like, you guys are not doing a very good job.
You have little faith in your own city, Brand. Excuse me, Warden, but this isn't Dust Town. The tavern is open and the market is busy. Orzammar has suffered worse. The ancestors will see us through.
The Blight is coming, and I need Orzammar's assistance. Aramont and Belen are the ones I need.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly.
Okay.
Lord Harrowmont
Excuse
speaks
me.
through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
Okay, Dulin, Vartag. We need to find these people. I should get going. You mentioned Paragons. Kenneth City. Yeah, we just asked this. You mentioned Paragons.
Are you sure you're still a dwarf? Ancestors have patience. If Bronca could hear this. Well, I wouldn't be standing in dried blood. If you must be our warden, at least know us. Go to the Shaper of Memories in the
Oh, I
Shapewright,
thought
the
it
true
was something
bright
about
spot in
Paragons,
the
but
Diamond Quarter.
I was just like, what are Paragons? I'm like, bitch, you should know what this is. The light is coming, and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want.
I will.
Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
No. I should get going.
Yes, you should.
He's such an ass. Wow. Okay, yeah. Dolan, Vartag. So these are the two people we should be looking for. Who's this? Nerav.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what the city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
I don't know what you're talking about. This Belen, is that King Endrin's son? People are at each other's throats. What do you know about this Lord Harrowmont? I'm gonna go with number 1.
I thought you'd know this. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Did he though? Why such hate for Balin?
Everybody knows he killed his brother Trian and let his father's favorite son take the blame. And many question whether Endrin died abed, as we were told, or whether Balin helped him along.
And did you know the king?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
Okay, so she might have been like a daughter-in-law, basically. How did he die?
He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the assembly condemned his second son for it. I cannot blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace. Balin didn't murder him himself.
Okay. Is Aramont qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life.
So she trusts Aramont. Who are you?
I am Nerav Helmi, 3rd daughter of the 2nd matron of House Helmi. And you, stranger? What brings you to Orzammar at such a time?
I am Telsi, aka Casteless. Who has the authority to defend against a blight? I am Telsi, a Grey Warden, and I am here seeking aid. I'm gonna go with number 2. Like, I feel like she would be cocky. Because, you know, like, you have to be cocky with the dwarves.
A blight? Now? But our warriors are killing each other in the streets. Who will lead the battle? How will we survive?
Don't ask me. Ask your people. That's enough. I must go deal with this now. Orzammar must settle its differences to defeat this threat. Where is Balin now? Where is Aramont now? I'm gonna go with Orzammar. Let's go with this one, and then if both of them are still available after that, I'm gonna ask these questions.
Then may the ancestors guide your efforts. If you seek Lord Harrowmont's support, talk to Dulin Ferender.
Yeah, okay.
You'll find him in Harrowmont's estate. Tell him who you are, and I'm sure he can get you an audience. I should return home until the streets become safe again.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Orzammar welcomes the Grey Wardens.
Does it, though?
One day, the Paragon Branco will return. Oh, and on that day...
What is this? Figures imports. Oh, it's locked. Oh, this is the place where we went to, I know, we went there, at the beginning.
Is it true the Darkspawn are attacking the surface?
Yes. Anyone else? Nug Wrangler Bailmore. The Nug Wrangler. I have to leave now. Have fun with the stream. Thank you for being here, Jamie. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your evening.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs.
We love
I've gone
nugs.
and lost them too.
Yeah, I'm cold.
I'll never
I'm
find them the way they
put
scare
my
me.
sweater.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
Oh, these things dangerous? If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I love nugs. And also, Leliana loves nugs. I love nuggets, but I love nugs too. Okay. Hold on. I'm getting cold. Can I talk to Leliana and will she tell me anything about nugs?
Excuse me,
I have heard much about the halls of the Dwarven Kings, but the stories do it no justice. It is so strange, harsh, yet beautiful.
Yes, it is very grand. It's too stony for me. I don't really like being in caves. It's unsafe. I'm gonna go with number 2.
But that is part of its beauty. It is so different. I love it. And have you seen those tiny pig-like burrowing animals?
Yeah, she loves those.
They are adorable. I wish I could have one as a pet. But they must be hard to catch and... Oh, just ignore me. I'm so silly sometimes. Let's just go.
Oh, now we can get her a nug. Maybe not now, but I know eventually we can give her one. Okay, there's a door here. Anything that we can loot?
Hello!
Oh! Colleen, you scared me. Hello? Hello, ma'am? How are you?
Ancestors smile on you.
Yes, that's Dagna. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. And that's Garen. How are you? I'm back from my lurk. Nice. Was your lurk your dinner time?
Harrowmont will make a wise king.
What did you eat?
A lone Grey Warden. Don't they usually come to Orzammar and...
They were all killed by the fucker Loghain.
What happens if the Assembly never picks a king?
Then you're doomed. We watched the newest Last of Us. Oh, nice. I saw that people were watching it and I just, you know... okay, this is the stairs to go upstairs. And I clicked so fast through that because I didn't want to get spoilers or anything. Oh.
At least there are no pigeons here.
You're gonna give everyone a heart attack. It's okay. I'm back to nice. Wickle, what did you have for dinner? Okay, let's get that nuggy. Hi. You wrangled a nug into a box ready to deliver to Bearmore. Yes, we have a nug. And we wrangled it into a box. Yes, a nug. Like a nugget, but it's like a little rat thing. And I can have one at my camp for my girlfriend.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell.
I've got a nug for you here.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Yes, toss me. Toss me like a good dwarf. Okay, let's quick save. Because I want to talk to Dagna. Dagna is the little girl here. We just met her upstairs. She said she didn't want to be a smith. Because she wants to be an arcanist. But dwarves don't have magic. I love her. I love her. She's great. She's great. Hi.
Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too?
Can I help you? Yes, you can say that. Get out of my way. That's so mean. I'm gonna go with 2.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Actually, yeah, the Circle of Magi. Of course, I've heard of the Circle. Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle? That's the question everybody's asking.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Do you want me to ask them? Why wouldn't they? You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic. Exactly. Dwarves don't have a magical connection. Dwarves can dream. Because they don't have access to the Fade. So it's very unusual. And she's like, I want to learn about magic. She's so cute. Hold on. Okay. I have a little step for my legs because I have short legs because I'm short. And now it was like, it moved a little bit too far from my legs under the desk. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, nice. I'm happy you're happy, Wickle. But now you have to tell us what you eat. What you ate. Tell us what you eat. Do you want me to ask them? Why wouldn't they? You want to leave Orzammar? I'm gonna go with this one first.
I want to go to the Circle to study.
I assure you that desire will depart the moment you arrive.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the
She's
surface.
so
And the Circle
fun.
gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
Ridiculous? No, I'm not gonna say that. I can bring the Circle your request. And what would the messenger get? No, I'm not gonna ask for money for that.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable.
Yes.
I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's
Okay,
shop.
so I'm just gonna, do everything else here. Because we do have to meet other people. Like, we have some quest markers here. So I need to finish, like, walking around. And then we'll get out. I'll go to... That's why I didn't go to the Mage Tower just yet. Because I remembered that, at least. I'm not good at remembering things, but that I remembered. Okay. There is something else over there. Oh, that's the Legion of the Dead, right? Yeah, we don't need to go there right now.